Now, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has urged the UK to give climate reparations to poor nations during his London visit. In his address to United Kingdom's Parliament, he said that this should not be seen as charity. He added that this will be compensation for the harm done and the harm yet to be done to people in developing economies.
This places a responsibility on the more industrialized nations of the world to contribute substantial resources to low and medium income countries to fund their climate actions. And this should not be seen as charity. It is compensation for the harm done and the harm yet to be done to people in developing economies as a consequence of the industrialization that wealthy countries have had over many years.
Ramaphosa further called for the UK to push for more representatives and inclusive international bodies such as the United Nations Security Council and global financial institutions.
We look to the United Kingdom to raise its voice in favor of more representative and more inclusive international bodies, including the United Nations Security Council and global financial institutions. These bodies need to be better equipped to respond to the needs of countries with developing economies.
Ramaphosa received a standing ovation from the audience consisting of serving MPs as well as members of the upper chamber. This is the second visit by a South African leader to the UK, the last being by Nelson Mandela when he became the first black president in the year 1996.
We are pleased that the final outcomes of COP27 hold out the promise of concerted action to address climate change. It was Nelson Mandela who espoused the vision of a global community of nations that strives by all means available to improve the human condition.
On the second day of the two-day visit, Ramaphosa will be holding a series of meetings with British ministers and officials in efforts to boost South Africa's trade with Britain. He will also be conducting talks with British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak later today.
It is here that the coronation of His Majesty.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.